Okay, hey, I'm Ed, and I'm going to try to do a quick demo of the Poly Digit, which my buddy Loki just invented. I was fortunate enough that he came to Nashville for a week and stayed with me during NAMM. So we created about 25 or 30 presets, so I'm going to run through those presets very quickly. It's an amazing device. It's a reverb. It's got 134 different reverbs. You can run 4 delays at once. It's got up to 34 seconds of delay. He's thinking about making that as much as a minute or 2 minutes. There's a mixer. You can EQ. You can load, there's cabs in it. There's even, for instance, a cab that's similar. It's actually a Studer tape machine that's been replicated. And let's see, he's got, you can load IRs. Anyway, you could run things in loops, lots of stuff. But I'm just going to run through the presets because people are saying, oh, but we don't know how it sounds, although everyone who's gotten one already loves it and they seem to like the presets. I'm very happy about that because we spent 2 full days programming these presets, and it gives you a good starting point. He's probably the one builder, inventor, manufacturer I know that, like, when you say to him, hey man, this needs to be addressed or this needs to be addressed, he's on it. We did 4 firmware updates while he was here, just tweaking things. He's done another 2 or 3 since he's been back in Australia. Amazing. So let's get at it. This first one is the Akg Spring Reverb. I did a little EQing to the reverb send because I like to do that sometimes. This one, it seemed to benefit it. So yeah, so let's bypass. Here's my clean signal. Dry. And here's with this AKG reverb. Pretty cool. Let's move on. You touch the screen on the preset. Load. Okay, we're on AKG. Let's go to back at you. Oh no, basic delay. I hit the wrong one. So we're on basic delay. This is just a basic delay we set up. And there's a reverb on it. I believe we put the dark plate. I really like the EMT. Oh yeah, there's EMT plates. I really like the EMT dark plate. Yeah, so you get the idea. Switch to, let's see if I can get back at you. Yeah, so this one's a crazy one. It's called Back At You, and you'll understand why. cool. We were just going crazy. All right. Load. All right, we did back at you, basic delay. Default preset. We'll go in alphabetical order. The default preset's pretty cool. It's got like a granular reverse thing on it, as well as reverb. A lot of these have delays and reverb on it. Originally we did some with some cabs, but that was getting complicated because then it didn't leave you anywhere to go with your own thing. And I thought that maybe we want to do just basic stuff, and then if you want to add stuff later. So this is the basic, this is the default preset. It's pretty cool. Okay. Load. So you heard some sound there. This is called double frip. This is one. It's because the pedal is always listening. It's not in trails mode, because for trails then it wouldn't be listening. When you turned it off it would trail. But it's in always listening mode, so now you're hearing repeating of the end of what I was playing before that. Why? Because this is roughly a 28-second delay. It goes by bars, and it's 16 bars, so then whatever tempo you tap in determines whether that's 20 seconds, 28, 34. So I'll start playing. Yeah, so I started playing because super long sound on sound delay. But the unique thing about this is, so your original part I have to bypass that. So that one, double frip, so you have your original delay is, say, 28 seconds long. And then halfway through the first repeat, another delay comes in at half as much of the first one. So then after the first, halfway through the first repeats, so say the first delay is 70% of your original signal, the second delay is about 30%. So mixed down comes another repeat below it. I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. And you can just hear it tailing off there because we didn't do a ton of feedback, maybe 10 or 12 repeats, so it doesn't get out of hand. Anyway, pretty cool. Let's load something else. This is the Emt Plate with some EQ on it. So let me go back to my dry signal. Right? Here's the Emt Plate. Pretty cool. Anyway, Emt Plate, like, again, there's 134 different reverbs, so knock yourself out. Let's see. This one is called Faux Harmonic. It's got like a tremulated tail on the delay, and again, there's some reverb on here. Yeah. Yeah, pretty cool. Here's another one we came up with called Full Reverse. Full reverse meaning there's no dry in the signal. This one is called Glitch Steps. Really weird, glitchy, warped repeats. Load. So this is linear mod. It's got like sort of a sine, sort of a triangle wave. It's got sort of a triangle wave, but we tipped the top and angled it. I mean, you can do anything with the mod function. You'll see in the screen when you pull it up when you get one. It's pretty amazing. So there's a little bit of modulation going on, but we actually drew precisely how we wanted it to sound. Yeah, anyway. This one is a delay where the tone of the delay repeats are being modified. With a lot of feedback. This one's called Parallel Reverse. unlike the double Fripp, it has two reverse delays, one louder than the other, and this time they're in parallel, not series, going to reverb. So. This one is called reverse double Fripp. It's like the double Fripp, except the second delay that comes in at halfway through the first repeat and then stays in is reversed rather than just a lower delay. Pretty cool. This one's just a reverse. That one's that's the way I like to use reverse, with a little dry mixed in. So there you go. This is called Sine or Glitch. It's rather the other one, which was a square wave. This is more of a sine wave. Very subtle on the repeat. Yep, cool. This one's called Soft Saw. There you go, when you hear it isolated. Pretty cool. This is called Square Mod. go. One of my favorite reverbs that didn't need any EQing. It didn't need anything. It was just amazing. I think we spent some time picking which version of it that was in there we used, but this one is called Stairs, the preset, because it's a stairway in an arts center in Australia, and it sounds amazing. Well, it looks like the batteries have died on the pedal camera, but anyway, this one is called Stairs. Amazing, I love that one. Okay, so forget about the pedal cam. We only have a couple more left. This is RCA Studio B here in Nashville, where Elvis recorded after he left Memphis. And this is Studio B with some delay at the end of it. I'll also display one that we did where it's Studio B with the delay before it. So the slap before the room, this is the slap after. So this is Studio B Ed slap or something. And now I'll show you the Studio B with the slap before. This is Studio B with the slap before the room. Different type of tail. And then last but not least, this is the last one we did called Stutter Glitch. So there you go. Those are the presets. There are some other ones. There's some bass presets. There's some presets, like I said, that Loki used with the amp at NAMM that he did just for demonstration, but we left them in there. I would say for 400 bucks, it's amazing. I mean, the sounds are incredible. The touchscreen works. The ability to tweak everything. I think you're going to be pretty impressed. I would say you would have to buy 3, maybe 4 other devices, but at least 3 to get everything that's in here. And you've got full firmware support. more presets to be made. The sound is incredible because it's not built around a Shark chip like a lot of the other modern devices are. I don't know. It's pretty amazing. I'm very, very impressed, and you know, like, I don't want to disparage anybody else because there's a lot of good devices out there. But like I said, you could spend $1,500 to get 3 other devices to do what's in this box, and then you still don't have the mixer or the cabs or the IRs and some of the other functions. So it's a pretty good deal. Go to polyeffects.com and check it out. See you next time.